Guys, welcome back to my channel. So as usual, once again I'm in the car, but I'm about to go to coffee with a friend from school. So yeah, I thought I'd just vlog today, see what I get up to. I'm thinking I'm gonna try one of the cooking one of the Coles raw slices that they have in this recipe book at the moment. I think it's Coles or maybe Donna Hay. Anyway, I think I'm gonna try do that and follow the recipe as much as I can and tweak a few things and see how it turns out and film it for you guys. So it's kind of like a really raw kind of vlog. Can't get it? Raw. Yeah, I'm gonna try do that, but for now I'm gonna coffee and I can't really see you guys, so yeah, catch you later. Just got home and I decided that I'm just gonna have breakfast at home, you know, do my own thing here. But then on the way back I'm like, let's stop at the shop and get some food to, you know, make breakfast a bit more exciting. So I'll show you what I got. Only a couple of things. This coconut yogurt, really keen. I haven't actually tried that one. I know it's just natural and there's really cool flavors, but ABC butter, I've been having this rather than peanut butter because, you know, changing it up. And this isn't really for breakfast, but just for snack. Loving it. Seriously, what do we expect? The dark is my favorite at the moment. I know that's really odd. Some people are like, why? Dark chocolate, seriously? But nah, dark chocolate's the best. Anyway, I think I'm gonna make buckwheat porridge. Okay, so here's the finished product. You can probably see it just in there. Amazing. So I put the coconut yogurt, strawberries, banana, this granola clusters kind of thing, which I'll show you, and the ABC butter on top. Okay, so my camera died, but here's the granola clusters I'm using at the moment. This Basque & Co. And literally no sugar, all natural ingredients, and look at the back. Tastes like an Anzac biscuit. What more could you want? So this is really good. I think it has dates and all this kind of stuff in it, and it's so amazing. Anyway, I'm gonna go eat my breakfast outside with my big glass of water. I know it's nearly 10 o'clock, but I'm keen as a bean.
Therefore, any proteins, hormones and enzymes derived from amino acids are also carbon.
Okay, so my camera did die before, so I'm I'll just go do some work. Hence why I got my glasses on. But I think I'm gonna make one of these whole food bars. So it turns out that the recipes are in this Donna Hay magazine, which is lovely. And she's got a whole section on whole food bars. And look how amazing they look. And my thing is, whenever I try and make something out of a cookbook like this is why I don't like following recipes. Yeah, whenever I try to make something like this, it just doesn't turn out how it's meant to. And then I get frustrated. So if I don't follow a recipe, then it's my own creation and it can turn out how I want it to. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try do one of these, but I don't know which one. I will probably have most of the ingredients except for I'm not gonna, she uses maple syrup in hers, so I'm not gonna use maple syrup, but yeah, I'm gonna use something. Geez, 45 dates? No. Wow, that's the chocolate, orange, and hazelnut bars. Oh, I do have the orange. I could try do them. Oh, pumpkin one. I don't have pumpkin one. Okay, so after, you know, about 15-20 minutes, I've decided, sorry Donna Hay, but I'm gonna make my own. I don't know, I really don't like recipes, and I think I know what I'm doing. And yeah, so I'm thinking we're going to do it in a round dish rather than a baking tin, slightly because the only baking tin I do have is not a glass one. I think I need to buy a glass one so I can do this. And yeah, it's way too deep. Secondly, we're going to yeah, we're gonna start. Like, I'm ready. Let's do this. So I'm just gonna start by getting the cashews and soaking them in some water just while I start doing the base and everything. So about a cup of cashews, actually. Yeah. So about a cup of cashews, and we're just gonna soak that in water while I prep the base. Yeah, while they're soaking, let's make the base. So I'm gonna use bikinis. So it's about half a cup, might need some more. Some almonds. I just used all of them. May as well. Yeah, so we got bikinis, almonds, some coconut oil. I hate how in like summer, the coconut oil what are we in? Winter. I hate how in winter the coconut oil like doesn't melt unless you put it like in the microwave because it just like solidifies. It's so annoying, especially to cook because you don't really, I don't know, most of the time you don't want coconut oil to be hard. Like if you're trying to roast veggies, you don't want it to be hard. That's why recently, to show you what we got. To roast veggies, we got coconut oil spray. So this one's from Cocoa Life. It's so good. So that way, instead of using like olive oil spray, because that's what most people have, you can use that. I recommend getting that if you no longer want to use olive oil spray. Olive oil is good, but like I only use it, say like in a dressing or something, not heating it up, because once you heat olive oil, it doesn't contain the same nutrients, so it's not as good for you. Alrighty, so let's see how that goes. We may need to add some more ingredients in there. Also, I'm going to get a NutriBullet soon, so this is going to be so much easier. But for now, this is going to be a few dates into this mixture. Just because at the moment, it is very crumbly because we don't really have anything like dates in it. So I'm just going to put some dates in there. Yeah, let's put a few dates. So once again, ideally I like fresh dates. I went to Box Source Foods the other day and she's like, sorry, yeah, we don't actually have any Madrid dates at the moment. I'm like, what is this, a health food store? Oh yeah, it is, but like they didn't have any. So, you know, whatever, that's fine. I'll deal with it. Alrighty, let's see how that goes. Stop it, I know what I forgot. Coconut! Ah! Let's add some coconut into there. Sorry guys about like no measurements at the moment, but you know, I'll work on it. I thought it just was a whoopsie. I got rid of the spoon. Yeah, so our dishwasher hasn't been like working in I'd say like a week. So we're getting it fixed, but like they haven't come yet. So we've had to like wash everything up by hand. So it's so annoying when you cook because like you have all of this stuff left over and it's like, seriously, now I have to clean it all up. And like, my mum does not get happy when I don't clean up after cooking, so. Okay, so I've just made the base, if you can see. It's not as dark as what I would have liked it, but it's pretty good. So I've just flattened it right down. And I'm just gonna put that into the freezer while I start to make the next base. But the key is to make sure that like your blender and everything is clean so then you can like distinguish the layers. Okay, so for the middle part, we're going to use the cashews. They should, like I would have liked to soak them for longer, but they are like pretty well soaked. So I'm just gonna drain the water off and then put them in. Yeah, so just put all those, did I call them chickpeas? I meant cashews. If I said chickpeas, I'm not sure. Then I'm going to use a whole can of coconut cream. You can either use cream or milk, but I find that, you know, the cream works well. It's so weird though, there's like a top layer and then you crack it and then it's just all the water underneath. So odd. Oh damn, I forgot to wash the... Perfecto. So we're going to also put some vanilla. Probably should be using a spoon, but hey, a fork works well too. I joke. I lie, I mean. It's not working that great, but that's fine. And then I think I'm gonna put some coconut in there as well. So this is gonna be like very coconutty, because our base had coconut in it too. And then I'm gonna put a few cacao nibs. Not too many, we just want a bit of a, you know, little chocolatey flavour because I'm gonna do the top layer chocolate. A little bit of cinnamon. I broke this tahini, but if you don't want to add tahini, you can add like honey or something like that, but this is kind of acting as my sweetener because I want like a salted caramel kind of flavour in the middle. I'm going to add this and then like 3 or 4 dates. So just a spoonful of tahini. So I'm using unhulled tahini. Like my mum previously got hulled and I just don't like the taste of it whatsoever. Dates. Jesus Christ. So just like a handful of dates. So this is going to be our center mixture. And I'm just going to add a spoonful of coconut oil just to make sure that it's set. Because sometimes like you don't add anything in the middle and then it doesn't set as well. So let's just do that to make sure. Okay, so I'm also just decided like just now that I'm going to add some peanut butter because I'm not really using this peanut butter as much anymore because I'm using like the ABC butter. I think I'll just use it anyway, so I thought I'd just add by saying that. So I think I'm just going to use the rest of the jar up. So that was already 1 tablespoon. And now this will be, yeah, so it's about 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. Okay, so I don't know if you can really see that much. Probably. So I just put the filling in now and it's like covered pretty much all of it. I'm really happy. What I was gonna do was just add like a few bikinis and a few cacao nibs into the top layer here, and then I'll put the chocolate on top. Well, by chocolate I mean cacao with coconut oil, but I'm just gonna let this set for a while so then it's got like a bit of a crunch to it, which would be very nice. Oh, it looks so pretty. I'm really happy so far. Yeah, so I'm gonna put that back in the freezer, make my lunch, and then put the topping on. Okie dokie, so I just had lunch and then got it out of the freezer and I'm so surprised, like it's already hard. So that's good. But now I'm just gonna put like, I don't know if I'm gonna do a whole layer, but just maybe like a little drizzle glaze kind of thing. So I've got cacao powder here. So I've just put 1 tablespoon in there. I might do 2. Oh, sorry about my top. Yeah, ooh, that's a bit large. Okay, let's put 1 more. So we've got 2 tablespoons of cacao powder. If you want to use cocoa, I think that's what it's called. By all means, you do that, but I'm not. And I'm just gonna put some coconut oil. If we can get it out using a fork, which is stupid, I know, but hey, that's okay. So let's put 1 more in. Let's get that right in there and just put it in the microwave for about, well, I'm not going to say exact because just put it in until it melts. So about that much coconut oil. And see, if we had, coconut oil that was already runny, then we wouldn't have to put it in the microwave, but unfortunately we don't. So yeah, I'm going to put that in the microwave. So I had to make like that mixture about 3 times, I think it was, just to fill it all on top, if you can see there. So it's like pretty full now. Just gonna sprinkle some more bikinis on to make it a bit interesting. There we go. So that is my finished product. I'm gonna put it in the freezer now, or maybe the fridge. There you go. I'm gonna put it in the fridge now, see how it goes, and yeah. Anyway, I think I'm going to finish this video here because it's going to be hella long, as always. What's new? But yeah, if you guys liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel below. And I'll take some videos and stuff on Instagram, so you'll be able to see that later.